What's up, guys? It's Knights Templar here. Welcome to round 16.2, USSR in Communist China. As you can see, Germany is at our doorstep. This is the last pretty much territory standing for the Russians. Well, I would say major territory. We did manage to declare the take back of Transcaucasia. Global war enthusiasts let us have that back. So the units that were in Transcaucasia, I think it was a French infantry and a British medium armor, those went to Kars, is where those units went to. So yeah, we're definitely going to try our best to defend Moscow as much as possible. So like I said, we'll see what we can do here. Like I said, we're not giving up. So we're gonna try our damnedest to defend Moscow as much as we can. But anyway, let's get to the tech roles. So we only have three, since we only have three major factories now. We're going for strategic rockets, improved construction, and jet fighters. So let's go ahead and roll those. So it looks like we did get strategic rockets. So they are currently at a stage 1. So they will go to stage 2 for strategic rockets. I'll just move that right now off camera. I don't think tech's, well, I don't know. It sort of matters. But anyway, let's move on to purchases. So for the CCP, we have $7 to spend. We're going to buy a mountain infantry and an infantry for 7. For the Russians, we have 49 to spend. We're going to buy 10 advanced artillery and 4 militia. And obviously, we all know where they're going. So let's get into the combat moves. I think we have 4 combat moves this turn. Yeah, 4. So what we're going to do, before obviously you do the dice roll, is we're going to move this artillery into Suyan. Okay, another thing to note here. So I didn't have a unit attacking from Senshi last turn into Hope, and so I couldn't retreat there. But I could have retreated to Suyan anyway, and I wouldn't have taken any casualties for my mountain infantry. So the group decided to, hey, just play along, and obviously, we make mistakes like that when we film. The most basic mistakes we miss, and when you're, like I said, it's no excuse, but when you're trying to multitask, like I said, sometimes you forget the most basic element to this game. So for any newcomers that will do a YouTube war, I said, hey, it happens. Mistakes do happen. So, and obviously we try to learn from them and correct them. But anyway, we're going to move 3 mount infantry from Senshi as well. Oops, I knocked that over. As well as these 3 infantry. I'm going to move these. So I think that's all we're going to bring into Suyan from Senshi and from Shanghai. So yeah, 3 mountain infantry, 3 infantry, and an artillery. Okay. So let's go over here. All right, so Panzer J's got 3 cavalry and Don Manich. So we're going to use the units from Moscow and not from Saratov. So we're going to bring in 3 militia. Let me just move this. So from Moscow, we're going to bring in 3 militia and 3 infantry to try to take these, just to try to get some units out of the way. Let me grab another infantry dude. put this back here. So yeah, from Moscow, we got 3 infantry and 3 militia going into Don Manich. We are going to do an attrition attack with both the Katyusha rockets and the advanced artillery into Western Russia. As long as there's a territory adjacent, you're able to make an attrition attack. The 2 advanced artillery do attack at a 3, so I'll get 2 dice at 3, and then 2 dice at 2 for the Katyusha rockets. And then the other combat move we're gonna do is we're actually gonna fly this airborne unit and this air transport. From Moscow, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm sorry. Here, let's do this one more time. We'll go 1, 2. Actually, it does connect. 4. I think we can land in here. Yeah, we only can land in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna drop a infantry into Kola. If I move to Lapland, I don't think I can take that. So yeah, I don't believe I can take that. So I think what we'll do is we'll just drop into Kola here and just get that battle out of the way. So yeah, let's drop into Kola there. And then, the other combat, I'm sorry, is obviously the famous or infamous, whichever side that you want, either side you want to call it. The 3 subs will do a convoy raid in C-Zone 14. So let's start with the combat over in the combat over in Suiyang. So what we have is he has 1 Marine defending at a 4. I am going into mountain territory, so my infantry do get a -1. But my mountain infantry does not suffer, so they will still be attacking at a 2, and the infantry will be attacking at a 1. And then the artillery will be attacking at a 2. So let's do the first strike first for the artillery. So artillery attacks at a 2. That missed. We have 3 infantry at 1. That missed. And then we have 3 mountain at 2. And we did get a hit. Okay. He does get to defend at a 4. And he misses. So Suiyang is back to the CCP. Okay, I'm just going to put the little marker there. Take this Marine off. Take that Marine off there. And the CCP will go up a buck. And obviously, I will do the collect income at the end of the turn. So that takes care of combat on this side. Nothing really else over here. Let's do the C-Zone 14 convoy raid. We were able to knock off 3 from Germany last turn, so hopefully we can do the same thing. So black's the attacker, red's the defender. Okay, so first sub, we roll a 6, rolls a 1. That's enough to do 3 damage, but hey, I'm gonna roll for all 3. Nope, obviously, and then, no, okay. So good thing is we did get the max 3 IPP we could take off from the Germans. for this convoy raid. So that concludes this combat. Let's do the Don Manich. The Don Manich attack. Kind of put some pressure off Moscow here. So, battles as normal. There's no penalty. I'm not crossing a river from Moscow, even though there is a river in here. We're not crossing a river. So, we do have 3 militia at 1 and 3 infantry at 2. So, let's roll the militia. Okay, those miss. And then 3 infantry. We got 2 hits. So he does get to defend at 3 2s. He gets 1 hit. So we're going to take a militia off. Okay. That leaves him with 1 cavalry left. And I think what we'll do is, I don't think we're going to go second round. We're going to retreat. Let's see. Yeah. Let's retreat back into Moscow. So we just wanted to take some of that pressure off. Off of Don Manich, so take that pressure off Moscow as much as we can. I don't know, I'll fix this afterwards. This is so much shit here. Okay. Now the attrition attacks here in Western Russia. I do get 2 at 3 with the advanced artillery and 2 at 2 with the Katyusha rockets. So I'm assuming he'll take off the motorized infantry and the light armor. So that's what I'm assuming. So, yes. Oh, one thing I did forget. I am so sorry. At the beginning of my turn, at the beginning of my turn, I'm sorry I did not mention this. I completely apologize. But the Russia is declaring war on Spain. So Spain will become German, and they will get $2. So I am very sorry. I apologize about that. But yes, USSR is declaring war on Spain. So I do apologize for that. And I'll mention that where I mentioned this in this video, around the 13-minute mark. So anyway, let's continue with the combat. So we get 2 at 2 with the Katyusha rockets. So I do get a hit. And let's do the 2 at 3, the 2 advanced artillery. Nothing. So at least we got 1 hit out of that. I'm probably going to take a motorized off of this. We can settle this later, what he wants. But that's what I'll take off for right now. And then obviously we could change it later. But yeah, sorry about that Spain, guys. That Spain declaration of war. I apologize, but it will be at the beginning of this turn that we're doing that. So apologize for that. I think that is it for all the combat moves. Non-combat. This air transport will go back to Moscow. And then let's see. we're going to take 6 infantry from Saratov, I think. Yeah, Saratov. We're going to put them into Moscow. We're going to take the 2 militia, put them into Moscow. Like I said, I'll do like a triple recap for this. So we can, yeah. I think I'm just going to leave these here in Gorky. I'm not going to move them. I'm going to leave these 4 here. We're going to move, let me get this out of the way. We're going to move this, these 2 infantry from North Caucasia to Transcaucasia. Over here, these ships are just going to stay where they're at. I'm not going to move them. But yeah, anyway, I meant to declare war because I've already changed out all the sculpts to the German sculpts, and I haven't changed the roundels yet, but I did change the from the Spanish sculpts to the German, so I've already done that anyway prior to my turn. I think that is it. I think we're going to go ahead and do place units. We're going to put this mountain and this infantry. Actually, this mountain is actually going to go underneath mountain and Senshi. So let's just get that out of the way. All right, so this goes here. And then this infantry will also go here as well. Okay. Communist Chinese, they took 1. They had, basically we were down to 2. We go to 3 plus the bonus here. So we go to 5 for the CCP next turn for them. So we'll have $5 to spend with the CCP. And then place units for Russia. We're going to, obviously, these are going to Moscow. And I'm going to do a recap of everything here. Okay. All right. You know what? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. So recap over here. In Suyan, we have 3 mountain, 3 infantry, and an artillery. In Senshi, we have 5 mountain and infantry and 5 militia. And over here, Saratov, we have 4 infantry. Gorky, we have 2 militia. Over here in Kola, we have an airborne unit. Over here in Transcaucasia, we have 2 infantry. Oh, one more non-combat. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place. One of these, I'm going to rail one of these major industrial complexes to Transcaucasia. Yeah, we're going to rail that down there. So we'll still have enough units to put in Moscow. I just forgot that I needed to move that down there. So, all right, the big territory here. All right, here we go. So, it looks like here we've got, here, let me separate this out here. Looks like we got, I'm gonna actually separate this. I'm gonna make sure I get this right the first time. Okay. So it looks like we have 8 militia. We got 2 light armor, 2 regular artillery. We got 12 advanced artillery, which I'll just move these units right next to each other. 12 advanced artillery. We've got 2 motorized. We got 2 Katyusha rockets. We have 3 heavy armor. We got 4 AA guns. And then we have, that's 9 infantry. I took 3 from Moscow. I had 35, so 32. I have 41 infantry in Moscow. So 41 infantry, 12 advanced artillery, 4 AA guns, 3 heavy armor, 2 Katyusha rockets, 2 motorized, 2 regular artillery, 2 light armor, air transport, and 8 militia. So I'm gonna go over that one more time, just so I don't go insane here. So we've got 41 infantry, 12 advanced artillery, 4 AA guns, 3 heavy armor, 2 Katyusha rockets, 2 motorized, 2 regular artillery, 2 light armor, an air transport, and 8 militia is what we have here in Moscow. Last thing we need to do is we need to do a recruitment role for the CCP. Since I did take another territory, I'm up to 4 now. So hopefully we can get lucky. And no, we didn't. That sucks. That's all right. Other than that, I think that's it. I want to go over the collect income here for the Russians. So we did go down to we were down at 20. We did take Kola back for 1. That's 21. Plus 2 for the Arctic line. It's 23. We don't get the bonuses for Stalingrad, Leningrad, or Moscow anymore since Leningrad was taken. We do get the wartime economy though, so let's go ahead and roll the 2 dice here. So 23 plus, this looks like this dice is cocked. I'll just say it's a 3. I don't want to roll something and be a high number and say, oh, I need to re-roll it. Yeah, I want to be fair, and it was mostly cocked to that 3 there. So I do go up 9. So I'm at 32 next turn, and I don't have any more bonuses as far as that. So 32, so 23, that's 30. So 32 IPP to spend for the Russians and 5 for the CCP. Panzer J's got a lot of stuff in Western Russia. Like I said, so do we though in Moscow. So hopefully we can hold out. He's got a lot of stuff, and over here, you know, this is Smolensk here. He's got a lot of planes. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, I said sorry about the hiccup on that Spain declaration, but I meant to say that at the beginning of the video. Like I said, I know I said this several times, but I do apologize for that. But I had the units all switched out, ready to go, and was going to declare it right away, and I just completely forgot. So I'm glad that we did it before I ended this video. So nonetheless, let's kick it off to Boston Bruce for 16.3 Japan. Thanks, guys.